Take a look at one of Canon's more popular EF 100mm macro. This beautiful optic is an L series lens with a straight 2.8 aperture. Great for low light work and of course for your macrographers out there. Let's open this guy up. First thing we're going to find is, of course, your Canon USA limited 1-year warranty card. And then you're going to find your EFCD and also your instruction manual. And of course, being an L series lens, Canon always gives you an LP series case. This is to make sure that you are not going to have this lens bouncing all around your camera case. So when you're swapping out and changing lenses, they give you this beautiful case so you can store it in. And of course, they give you the proprietary lens hood. This one is the ET73. This is made so you don't have any excess flare when you're working in an outdoor environment or also with interior lighting. And let's take a look at the star of the show. Here's the EF 100mm L series. Of course, being an L series lens, you'll find the beautiful red dash all the way around. This is signifying that it is an L series. It uses a very popular 67mm diameter thread, which is awesome because this way you can work with UVs, neutral density filters, and CPL filters. On the side, you're going to have your control for your focus, whether you want to go full or limited, so that especially in macro situations, you don't have the lens hunting back and forth. Your AF and manual focus indicator key, and also your stabilizer so you can work in a handheld environment. Of course, being an L series lens, you have an O-ring around it to give you that weather sealing and the beautiful metal breech. What an incredible piece of equipment. Remember, for you videographers, you still have full-time manual focus, which allows you to control your focusing, especially with this fast lens. Your bokeh depth of field will be superb. And of course, when you purchase this optic from digitalgoja.com, you always get a magic fiber. This one is mine. Never leave home without it. This way you can guarantee that in today's beautiful multi-coated optic world, you're free of smudges and smears to impede your imaging capabilities. If this video was helpful to you, remember to click the like button underneath. And please share it with your friends. Hello again, Izzy from digitalgoja.com showrooms. And today we're going to take a look at the Canon EFS 60mm. This is an f2.8 macro USM, and this is meant for crop sensor cameras. If this video helps you out, remember to hit me up with a like button underneath, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future sessions and unboxings such as this. Now remember, this is an EFS macro lens. What does that mean? This is meant for our crop sensor Canon cameras, like our Rebel series, our 60Ds, 70Ds, 80Ds, 7D, 7D Mark IIs. It's not meant for a full frame camera. And the reason being, this will not mount properly because Canon did it so that this will not be able to go onto a full frame, so you can get the proper perspective when you're working with this lens. It is a fantastic close-up lens, so it's great for videographers and photographers alike that need the life-size 1:1 macro magnification. It's an internal focusing ring, so that means that it has floating elements and that the front does not change. So that way, if you work with polarization filters, neutral densities, anything that's going to need some kind of calibration, it's going to stay that way. Plus, it's a very common size, 52mm diameter filter thread size. So you can find some incredible UVs, again, CPLs and ND filters. It is an ultrasonic motor, so it's nice and quiet, but it does offer full-time manual focus for us videographers. And also remember, when you're doing macro, there's some precise fine-tuning focusing that is involved, where that's where the full-time manual focus comes into play. It's flat field with a circular aperture, so that means it's going to give you nice and crisp images. And of course it has the Canon Super Spectra lens coating to protect the elements. The minimum focusing distance on this guy is 7.8 inches, but again, it is life-size magnification. And of course here's your AF and manual focus button, but most of us usually are going to work with this, especially in really close, tight situations on full manual. It is a Canon USA product, so it does come with the standard Canon USA 1-year manufacturer's warranty. Of course, that's only good if it's purchased in the US and if it is purchased from an authorized dealer like digitalgoja.com. And you also get your Canon instructional pamphlet for the EFS 60mm. So if you're in the market for a 60mm macro for your Rebel or EOS camera with a crop sensor, take a closer look at the EFS 60mm f2.8.